What is up, guys, and welcome back to a brand new series called Minecraft Hardcore But I Suck. The point is to beat the game, defeat the Ender Dragon, kill the Wither, and complete every achievement. But the catch is, I completely suck at Minecraft. I have about 20 hours in the game, and I've never beaten the game solo, let alone get to the end dimension. Each episode is going to be one full life until I beat the dragon. After that, the aim is to create a long-standing hardcore world with raid farms and every other cool thing that hardcore worlds have. One thing I have on my side is a very good understanding of the game because of the thousands of hours I've spent watching it. But I still suck so much, I've created 2 worlds before I had the idea of this, and they both didn't get past 30 minutes of gameplay. So, enjoy, get ready for the slowest crafts, the slowest movement, the worst PvE, just everything is terrible. I hope my editing's not bad. You should enjoy that. Hopefully it's not too choppy. Yeah, enjoy, right? It's a bit ASMR as well, which I'm a fan of completely. So let me know what you think. This is all also going to probably be in post commentary as well. The reason being, I'd love to do live commentary, but I'd need to focus all of my energy into making sure that I stay alive. And hitting the blocks in the right spots. You know, I really can't do 2 things at once. You should also see, you'll see soon about what I mean by how bad I am. But you know, we've started off this lovely world. I mean, it's a very favorable seed. You'll see that. Things went pretty good, but I also got lucky so many times with staying alive. We've set up at the front of the village, can have a nice look, and into our first nap of the evening, or of the episode, we'll say. I hope you guys, you really enjoy the creative intent that went into this design here. You know, I've coined it as a rectangle with open windows. I'm not sure if anyone's built a house like this in Minecraft before. But if it's a first, just let me know in the comments, guys. I don't think anyone's done this sort of setup before. Completely brand new. No one's ever made a starter house with oak planks, I think. I also want to drop a quick apology it depends on how you look at it, the music, the Minecraft music, which we all know and love, but in the video I think it can be jarring, especially because of how loud it gets, so I've turned it off for all future recordings. I think I realized it almost 2/3 through editing, and like gameplay is still going, so I've turned it off, so like the back end of the episode shouldn't have the music through, which for some people would suck. Like, I love the music, but it can get really loud really fast. I'm also pretty excited to, sort of show how manly and how MLG I was in this gameplay. I got hit by a zombie on fire, ran all the way over here, waited for him to die from the sun, and then, as a beta male, went straight into mining the tree again. So yeah, get used to a bit of that. I would definitely say this is my first of many friends along the way. I don't want to spoil anything, but you'll just wait and see. You'll just have to wait and see, I guess. This was a little area I found a bit earlier that I just sort of chopped out. Oh, listen to that. See, personally, I love this. I love that, really. You're about to see another one of look at the combat, look at the skills, mate. Look at you're about to see a big implosion. and how lucky. No, I'll let you make up your own mind. So I'm not sure if you guys picked that up, but I got so lucky because the zombie hit me up into this. Otherwise, I was dead. And also, where'd he come from? I look left 1 second, he's not there. And then I look left when I'm down there, and I'm getting pressed. And then I go to swipe all the way across, but my blocks are too far away. And I swipe into my stake, and he gives me a nice little tap, and I get up there somehow. I should have died in this spot right here. So you'll see how very cautious I am, and how, yeah, you'll see how lucky I sort of get over time. But yeah, you know, the main objective here, get the iron, cook it straight away, get the diamonds. Once you know, full diamond armor, whatever it is. Doggy. Once you get the full diamond armor, you know, get into the nether, get the blaze powder, the blaze rods, get the eyes of ender, you know, yada yada yada, go from there. You guys ready for this? Look at how fast this is. You know, like, I don't see any of the pros move that fast, personally. Like, you know, look like Feinberg and, you know, Dream and all these sort of guys. They use this video as like a presentation, more like a training video for them, to see, you know, speed, quality, everything like that. So yeah, you guys just get to be witness to it, I guess. Could I also get, you know, I want a bit of a please explain as to how my little puppy dog got injured then. He was behind. He was like completely, I don't understand. Look, I just don't understand the mechanics of the game. Also, getting rushed here. Wait, I give the dog like a little bit of time to come in, but it's too stupid. So he's in a bad way now, but he gets a bit of work done. We're gonna call him. There's no point giving him a name. No, we'll give him a name. We'll call him. What should we call him? What's a dog name? I'm thinking. Cheeky fella. He loves to speak up. Maybe his name's Bow Wow. We'll go Buddy. Buddy's a good name. Good name for a dog. So yeah, that's Buddy here. Almost have a heart attack going into this little corner of the world. Did you also see how fast I moved then? Like, I boxed him like a fish, pretty much. He had no hope, and this was my way of, you know, figuring out, are you still there, mate? Like, can't see ya. And he's ready to go. He wants me. Yep. Then he goes big boom, or he doesn't. And look at that. You see how quick that was? I flicked him. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Moving on to day 5 now, apparently. Yeah, I missed a few sleeps. Oh, wait, no. I think I just would have been mining. You know, the objective's clear. We got the iron armor. Got the iron tools. It's ready. It's time now to get some diamond. Bit of foreshadowing there, which I'm very excited for you guys to see. I hope, you know, figure it out. Oh, I think I just fall a lot. You know, I don't really manage my falls most of the time. Hitting gold here for the first time is nice. Getting some lapis. Making some big strides here. You know, I was shooting bricks. This whole recording, and still currently this whole recording, I have. Sorry, that makes me laugh every time. I have, you know, I've not been settled for one moment. Also, look at this. I didn't know that happened. As you can see, I was too stunned to speak. I've never seen that in my life before. You know, the spider comes down and he's just like, nah, you know what? I'm alright, I'm good here. Also, taking a dog mining is, I wanted to take like 3 or 4, but I just couldn't tally them up. They are so good. They just clear everything. You know, you get to be passive and just let the mobs like hit you, and then the dogs just take care of it completely. So yeah, now we're also collecting iron. You know, good to have excess iron. Probably went a little hard on the iron now that I think about it. Didn't need this much. That being said, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Wish I got more coal in the end. That's something I'm definitely struggling with now. So this was the time I definitely thought I was going to lose my dog. Bang, explosion 1. I'm like, how has he survived that? All these mobs come from everywhere, and he launches straight in. He's my king. He won't be forgotten. Big buddy boy. Buddy boy has done so much. And then he comes back like the best boy ever. He goes, I'm not finished yet. So you know what we had to do? We had to feed him some steak. Like the good boy he is. You know, hear that sound that he makes? Very confusing. Yeah, nailed that creeper there. He really didn't stand a shot at all. Look how much he loves me, guys. He loves me so much. He loves me more than anyone he's ever met in his whole life, I would say for sure. I'm his absolute favourite. Yeah, let me know what you think of the editing style. I've like made certain things louder. Wait, look at this. Look at this. I was too stunned. I didn't know what to do. I heard him, you know, start like barking, and I just didn't know what to do. In hindsight, what I would have done, I would have put like blocks above him so that like the water flowed in a different way and would have opened him up. But yeah, we lost buddy. So terrible. Just so terrible. So you guys are about to see one of my favorite strategies for mining. I call it running the gauntlet, personally. You know, it's getting into a big, dark space. Also, this was cool. Enjoy this. Boom. Into that. I reckon that's awesome. That's one of my favorite things to happen of all time. Super satisfying. But yeah, you're about to see me run the gauntlet. No, it's not. It doesn't mean fighting off all of these mobs. You'll see shortly. I also love, you know, edging the creepers a little bit and then giving them a chance to run away. I mean, not run away, just blow everything up. Couldn't tell you what I was doing there. But essentially, you know, the objective, I'm just trying to light everything up, get that visibility. Don't need anything spawning near me or around me. Look down there, said, that's a project for another time. Let's bite off something, you know, chewable. So we mine through here, and it takes us to a lovely big open area. This is money. This is gold. your eyes did not deceive you there at all. My method of dealing with that charging baby zombie is just put up 2 pieces of cobblestone. And here we go, guys. We have our first run of diamonds. And what a beautiful vein to kick this series off, you know. What's that, a 5 vein, a 6 vein? Mwah. Chef's kiss. Absolutely chef's kiss on that one. If I'm plenty more, as you'll slowly find out. Saw the little, what's it called, little cave system, the, oh my god, what the hell's it called? The mine. Yeah, the mine. So yeah, saw that. Took a mental note. I think I left at this point. Ran all the way back home. Grabbed some more supplies. Actually, no, I didn't. I was too excited for that chest. So yeah, this took so long to find everything, and I didn't find everything. This was such a task. Like, even down there, I haven't revisited since. Yeah, just trying to light the place up, you know, see it all. This was also the first near-death experience that I had. For some reason I didn't pick up that there was a cave spider, which obviously poisons you. And you'll see the really extensive measures I used to block off that zombie as well. And this was pretty much a death trap waiting to happen. All I needed was a creeper to come out, or a zombie, or a skeleton, and I was dead there pretty much every day of the week. But lucky, I got a bit fortunate and managed to escape that one. But I tell you what, these mines, they did not play. They did not play. The amount of, yeah, you'll see. I'm talking too much here. See, this is a strategy that, you know, you won't see replicated anywhere else. It's got to find the spot, cobblestone tower. You know, I bet you guys are just learning so much. You know, if you want to pause, rewind, go back to it. I really recommend you guys, like, you probably learn a lot throughout this episode. Yeah, look at that. Oh, and I still got lost, which is funny. Somehow, I thought it was that block for whatever reason. Can you also just tell, like, how slow I move? Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate, he was barking. He was agreeing with me. Have a look at this. No, it wasn't this time. Yeah, obviously spawning with some diamonds there. Enjoy this. See, what you're about to see here is just learning from experience. This is just experience. I'm in a hole, but I realized I haven't checked my surroundings. If I was greedy and went for that diamond, I'm trapped in there, and all of these mates here, they were following me. So it would have been game over really early, you know. Gotta be safe. You'd rather be safe than sorry. Every day of the week. But yeah, you know, we're stacking up our diamonds now. What's that? 10, 11, 12? Got plenty. Oh yeah, the slimes. The slimes are so annoying. Yeah, you'll see. Watch this. Boom. How's that? How's that? Didn't even know he was following me. Silent assassin. Knocks me on, puts me on half a heart, and puts me into complete panic. Didn't know what to do, where to go. So in my mind, I'm like, let's just move. You know, nothing can hit you if you're moving. Stuff can hit you if you're solitary. Back into the mine shaft, Minecraft. Yeah, mine shaft. I think that's right. Obviously found this little spawner here. Move the second sword in the inventory. And look at this. Look at my mate here. Also, if you didn't pick up, we got a second dog in there. His name can be John. So John here, he doesn't cause a fuss. He knows his role. He plays his role. And he's just good at it, you know. Wasn't no up and down, none of that up and down rubbish. Freaking out about a bloody spider. Nah, business as usual for John. He's a good boy. Watch this. Bang. Should have died. Could have died. Look at that. John's just on him. I think the other fella, yeah, just so necessary to have in these positions. I was also running out of food to give at this point. But yeah, racking up the gold here, super important for many reasons. Your golden carrots, trading with piglins in the nether, which we have to get to first. It's a little while away. Yeah, it's for right now. Just racking up the diamonds. It's so nice, you know. I sped up every other craft, but getting diamonds, it's just you don't rush greatness at the end of the day. Look at Mr. Genius here. You get stumped on a block and a fence post. Just no just no hope. Just terrible at the sport of Minecraft. Nothing about him. Zero aura. Lock him up. Terrible at the game. Trapped in a hole, which was his instructions not to do. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Ready? Where's this fella come from? Boom. I hit him out of pure chaos. Gets stuck in a hole. Completely shitting the bed. He's chasing me. He wants me. He's angry. Comes over the top. I didn't realize at this point that my dog clutched up and just killed him. So I thought that Mr. Witchman or woman was still alive. So I put myself in this box. And I knew poison didn't kill me. Wasn't going to kill me. But you know, still a very scary situation that you don't want to be in. So what's that? Is that 3? Down to 1 health, 1 hearts in this series. So as you can see, or 2 by poison. As you can see, we are getting very lucky. A bit of RNG on our side, you know, we're still taking this poison. Like, we're still getting cooked by it. But I slowly decide to make my way out. Obviously, you see on the left that he's dead because there's a bit of redstone hanging out, I think. There was something around. I can't remember what it was. But lucky, I had those cobblestone blocks. Yeah, there's the redstone that matey dropped. Also, what's he doing up there? Where's he come from? Where'd he go? Someone tell me. But yeah, continuing to trudge through. This little creeper did a little bit of a sneaky guy. He was hanging out a little bit, just behind matey the skeleton over there. Look at these reaction times. What's that? 5 full seconds before I was able to get it out. I'm just snappy with it, you know. Obviously genius play here. Drop into somewhere that you don't know. Watch this happen for a little bit, and then I got caught in 2 mines as well. and missed both of them with both of my shots, because I was like just half-assing it. You know, I was like half in, half out. I don't know if I need to attack him, which is kind of fun to watch. Just shows, you know, a little bit into the psychology. Also, saw this and looked at it. Look at this big brain play. Look at that. Bang. Oh yeah. And now I set everything on fire, make it impossible for me to get, and in the process, half kill my dog. But Lucky, super smart. Water's there. Lucky the dog was smart and remembered to run into the water instead of just dying. You'll also see me very delicately manage this situation. You know, it's really tough, and they don't. Ah, of course he gets hit by lava. He sucks, this guy. Why are you even watching me? This is terrible. And I thought, you know, I'm game enough. Take on Enderman. Bad mistake. Not the worst mistake you'll make, but, you know, I could tell the ego had gotten pretty big on me at this point. Bang, bang. Should have put a boat down. But got him in the end, which was quite nice. Returning to the surface, you know, another day of hard yakka. Getting all the hard work done. I think the next step here is, you know, entering the nether. You know, there's nothing else really left to do. You know, you've got to take a nap as you do. I gave the little puppy dog a second extra to come inside, but wasn't taking any chances with a creeper, so just shut it off. We were 12 days through this playthrough at this point. Decide, you know, ooh, this could be going somewhere here. Got to make a bit of a sugarcane farm. So I got it all set up just below that cave, which I thought was a really good idea, right below my house. Should be in render distance for, like, you know, pretty easily. I think we had to go down here. Got to get the obsidian. Also, look at this. We lost John. Look how nonchalant he is as well. This breaks my heart every single time. This breaks my heart. You know, didn't sit the dog down. He went and swung for me. For what? For 4 pieces of iron. Had another crack at him. Died on a previous hardcore world doing this, so you could say I was a little bit advanced. Decided to do it the fun way, like that, how they show you on YouTube. And yeah, was down here to get some obsidian. This was also another day, so you could see, you know, what direction the brain was heading in. Here we go, entering the nether and trying to do it how they do in the speedruns, you know, dig it out of the ground. Instead, you know, no lava pit, no water source, just thought I'd put it there. Felt like it looked nice. Praying for a good spawn. And what you see is the best spawn I've ever had in this game. Spawn right next to a fortress. In complete disbelief, jumping around, laughing at this point, sending photos to my friends, you know, like, oh my god, I can't believe this. I've spent hours looking for fortresses, and I've been given one this early. So yeah, was not expecting this at all. Didn't clock that this was a piglin, and thought he was a zombie pigman, so I was very confused as to why he was attacking me, which, and for that, you know, I thought I'd try and send him to the nether. So, you know, quite disrespectful of him. He's now in another dimension. So yeah, big into fall damage here at the old Mootcraft. See, got away with a bit there. And then because I was wigged out by the other zombie pigmen, I decided, yeah, right. And here we go, in the fortress for the first time. Obviously wasn't looking at my surroundings. Sprint, and we died. We died, guys. How was that? Perfect run up into this game, and we die. What's that? 30 seconds after entering the nether. So if you were questioning if I was bad or not at the game, I hope that gives you a fair enough indication. Also, you're looking at respawn, I realized I actually made a survival world on hard. So like I went back in right at the very end, and I was very confused. You'll see me like checking through my settings, but that is not something that I was expecting. I was expecting to just see spectate world. But yeah, it is now onto the next world. Um, Next episode can't give you a timeline. Cannot give you a timeline. I also, yeah, it'll be in the near future. But for right now, thank you very guys. Thank you very guys for watching this very episode of the number one Minecraft show on the planet of all time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe. Please like. I know it's late. If you're still here, you are my superstar. You are my angel. Drop a like if you're here. Leave a comment. And I'd cue sick outro music, but I don't quite know how to do that. So, have a great